We've been having quite an interesting conversation over here, but now that you're here, we will stop. Hello, everyone, and welcome.
Yes, we stopped the fun stuff when you joined.
Welcome to Disney Trivia Live, the show in which we play Disney Trivia
Live.
Live. That's right. My name
Wow, you seem so amazed by the fact that I know what we do on our show.
My name is Doobie Mosley.
That's your name. I'm Gideon. Hello.
No, you can
I can maybe intro for once.
Okay, say it. Do it.
This is Doobie Mosley, the co-founder of Laughing Fish, the co-host of this show. To his left is me, the other co-host, Gideon. Hello.
And I would just like to say greetings, good afternoon, and all the best to you and yours.
I didn't plan on ending.
Oh, but we're not done. No, we're just getting started. In fact, we're saying some hellos. Hello, Jordan. Hello, Alex. Hello, Alyssa. Hello, Evil Queen. Hey, Schnebs.
Musketeers. Oh, I thought it said Musketeers. That reminded me of our candy bar talk earlier.
We'll get there. Nikki B is here. Robert Tucker. Gio with the helpful reminders for all you Facebook players. And then here he is in YouTube. Rihanna's here. Broken Jeremiah.
I love how now he has to have 3 different messages on Facebook.
Gary Ned. Edith Galvin, all the way from British Columbia, I believe. Hello, Donna. Nice to meet you. Edith, what do you call the parents of my boss? My grandboss? My grandbosses are in Ireland right now. So if you see an older gentleman and an older lady, he speaks with kind of a bit of a New York accent. She has a very heavy Belgian accent, but they're both speaking English. Tell them hi from Doobie. All right, Kevin Levine is here.
2 random people. Oh, Doobie says hello.
Oh no, not random
Who's
people.
Doobie?
They're in their 70s. They're obviously older. They're in their 70s. He's got a little bit of a New York accent, and she's got a heavily Belgian accent. But they're talking English.
So what happens if those people happen to be walking down the street together, and Edith just goes up and says hello?
No, she's going to say Doobie says hi, and then Steve's going to go, who are you? I'm so confused. And then I'm just going to laugh and laugh. We are currently overrun with... No. But remember, one of them is Belgian speaking English. How many of those can you possibly have? Thick Belgian accent, but speaking English. You kind of sound like this. Ah! What's that?
I'll just stand and say.
Okay, that's safe. I'm well known around the world, so that's a safe thing to do.
It's not a safe thing at all.
What did I say? See, I forgot what I said.
Levine?
Is that what I said?
Levine?
Kevin Levine? Or did I say Levine? Or Levine? All right, we had a very important question here from Rihanna D. Baja. So Rihanna, that's a very cute dog you got there. First of all, Rihanna's a super fan. Right, Rebecca? Oh, the third member of our team is Rebecca.
Oh, yeah, I forgot that part.
Rebecca.
Hi, Mom!
And she's not here. She is not here. She might be out in the jacuzzi. She told us she might be jacuzziing today. So I was going to ask her about Rihanna being a super fan. She would laugh at that, but she's not here. So one of you can laugh at that. Oh,
we're almost at the 5-minute point. They asked, how do we play? Well, we have a lovely rule video for that. As soon as my dad remembers to play it now.
This is how we play.
Mm-hmm.
This is how we do.
I'm sure you're ready to play Disney Trivia Live, but before we do, there are a few rules. So, what are we waiting for? Let's go! To start, you'll need 2 screens to play, unless you're on computer. We'll get to that in a moment. You'll need one to watch the live stream, which you use to choose questions, and one to play trivia game, you use to answer. Now you will need to be able to see both at the same time, and there are a few ways to do that. On a computer, just put the 2 windows side by side. It's not hard, but on other devices, you may have to stand outside the box. If by yourself, the best bet is watching on some sort of tablet and playing on a phone. But if you're hosting some weird taco and trivia party with friends, you might want to put us on the big screen of a TV and have everyone play on their phones. Oh, and not the old-fashioned kind of phones. Phones that can run websites, like LP Quiz. We use LP Quiz to play the games because it allows for us to do some really fun question types. All I have to do is go to lpquiz.com and type in a pin. Not that kind, a 4-digit code we will review when it's time to start the game. Oh, we also have prizes. If luck is on your side, you will get your very own magnet. There are 2 ways to win. Way 1, get first place. And way 2, finish at the spot that the wheel... I said wheel, wheel, hands on. In order to claim the prize, take a screenshot of your screen and send it to trivia@laughingplace.com. Oh, and one more thing. Please don't watch on Facebook. You see, it has a pretty big lag, making it impossible to play on it. So don't use Facebook. Well, that's that. Now it's time for you to sit back, relax, and enjoy the one and only Disney Trivia Live.
Oh, we're back.
Whoa! How long have we been out?
2 minutes
What
and
year
17
is it,
seconds.
dude?
We've been gone for 2 minutes and 17
Not
seconds.
that long. We've got 2 questions. We've got 2 quizzes for you guys today. 2 quizzes, 2 quizzes, 2 quizzes, 2 quizzes. Our first quiz, written by Dr. Doobie Eugene Eben Mosley the first, is called Back to School. You know why I called it that?
You forgot junior P.
It's the time of year when people go back to school.
Shocking, I know.
Our second quiz, written by Doobie, is called Sneaking In.
Was it? Whoa.
Sneaking in.
This quiz?
I'm just saying it's called Sneaking In. We'll
Are we
explain to you when we
like-
get there.
This is like a quiz about Home Alone, or
We'll explain when we get there. And if you should win either one of today's quizzes or finish in a place.
oh wait, time out. Nothing Mr. Said matters. Gary Ned says, where do we send our Spin That Wheel video?
Oh, this is by far the most important thing in the world. You want to send those Spin That Wheel videos to trivia@laughingplace.com now to make sure it does not get lost amidst the 300,000 million gazillion emails we receive every day. Make sure you put in that subject line, Spin That Wheel. This is for Doobie. Don't ignore this. Read me now. If those actual words are in there, there's no way I'll miss it. All right?
Dad, I don't think 3 million, a billion, gazillion is actually a number.
So send that to trivia@laughingplace.com. Spin that wheel. Read this email. Don't skip this. You want to read this. Doobie.
It's not the
Okay.
same as what you said earlier.
Either one of those subjects. I have a rule that looks for either one of those 2 things.
Edith is wanting to know if her video quality is acting up or if it's better lit.
We're better lit.
Yeah, we got new lighting.
Yeah, we got new lighting. All right, where do I receive this wheel?
I don't even know what that means.
We don't understand your question, but we do know you're harassing my son. This is one of Gideon's friends. All right. The last time I was in high school was way back in. Don't you dare say way back when you finish it with 2018. All right. When I was in high school, it was a different millennium. A different millennium. All right. Our second quiz.
2018 was way back.
If you should happen to finish in first place or as a place that's designated by the wheel, you will win a cool, hip, happening, fresh, out of sight, dynamite Disney Trivia Live magnet.
Out of sight dynamite Disney
Yes.
Trivia Live magnet.
And if you don't get
I don't want it out of sight. It looks like this, by the way, for anyone who wants to know what the magnet looks like. It looks like our logo.
And if you don't get a magnet here on this show, but you'd like one, go to the D23 Expo. Come see us at what is same? What is same? Same to be same. Oh yes. You hear me. You feel me. A whole different millennium. Come see us at the D23 Expo. We'll be there. We should have magnets for you. We'll definitely have some cool LP fans for you and so many freebies that you'll need to get a second bag. Kevin Levine's magnet looks nice on the fridge, doesn't it though? I feel like they look great on a fridge. They look great on a wheel. They look great on a car. They look great on a forehead. So
They look great on a tongue.
it's groovy and most excellent. Thank you, Shanaz.
They
Bringing
look
back some
great
Brady
on
Bunch.
saliva. I'm
Yeah,
pretty
that's
sure.
disgusting. All right.
Wait,
so-
hold on. Time out. You know who did that?
I know, but to say it is disgusting. Get yourselves
It's
to.
disgusting.
Is that all we have to do? Yeah. LPquiz.com. So get yourselves over to L as in lofter, P as in psychotic, place.com, lpquiz.com, and let's
Plates.com.
lpquiz.com, lpquiz.com. Goodness. And we
I
will
wish there was
get
a
started.
T. I could make the funniest joke ever.
If you got yourself to lpquiz.com, oh yeah, that's a good idea. We are definitely taking one of those on our next cruise. If you got yourself to lpquiz.com, you're probably waiting for that pin. Good point. It also stands for that.
What else would LP quiz stand for?
It's LP. It's a DTL magnet. No one's stealing your magnet. Please. And type in today's pin, which is 9950.
Who would steal car magnets? They're practically worthless.
Ours are worse than worthless. They pay people to take them.
We pretty much
9950.
do. We just give them out to whoever wants them.
Oh, Lavender Lofty's here. Hi, sis. Rye, Vanny, Fanny, Banani, Chuchani, Wani, Kagani, Danani. Gio is here. Hi, Grandma. Hi, Grandma. Why did I say Grandma twice? Hi, Grandma. Hey, Grandpa. Babu Frick is back here. Kev, the trash man. Our trio. Is it all three of the trio? We've got Madame Leota, One Little Spark. I don't see an Uncle Orville. Teacher Donna's here. Welcome back to school. Were you a teacher, Donna? Do I know this?
No PIN yet.
No
Well,
PIN yet. Personal
9950.
information number 9950.
Uncle Orville, no capitals
Okay,
though.
Uncle
So it might be
Orville's here.
No,
Right.
but it's no capitals. Normally it's capital U.
That's
Uncle.
right. It could be an imposter.
Bum, bum, bum,
Schnebs
bum,
is here.
bum, bum.
Oh, here she is. Who else is here? Do you hear anything, Gideon?
Oh wait a minute, I do hear something. It sounds like a call.
Let's see.
Spin that wheel. Spin that wheel. Spin that wheel.
We need a redo of that one without the mosque.
Why did you say mosque?
Well, she's British.
Mosque.
She's from a different country. Spin that wheel.
I love mosques. No, I don't love mosques.
Oh,
Mosques are.
yeah, but that was an AP magnet. That's valuable. If you finish in first place or
Yeah, our magnets are about as valuable as 23rd place.
20, do we have that many? No, so. Oh my, that's a long spin. If you finish in first, is that 11?
Yeah.
11th place, you will win a Disney Trivia Live magnet. Is everybody ready?
Aye, Captain.
We need at least one of you guys to tell us you are ready, and we will get started. Hello, Lucia Wiggle, and Fly Gaston.
Oh, see, we almost could do 23.
What do you think a softball Ultimate is with a star? That's such a fascinating name. We've got it ready. All right, here we go. Gideon, you want to tell them why we start each game with a poll?
Well, it's our chance to get to know you better, and your chance to get used to the user interface. Not my dad, but the actual user interface.
Today's poll is a fun one. Pick a board game. Of these four, pick a board game. Monopoly, Scrabble, Yahtzee, Operation, or Clam Traffic Jam. What do you got, Gideon? I'm guessing you got Operation.
Probably.
Monopoly is a game that never ends. I'm not a fan. Scrabble's pretty fun. I can spell sometimes with help. Yahtzee, it's like poker.
I don't remember what Yahtzee is. Like, I know it's a thing.
You roll like 5 dice,
Uh-huh.
and then you pick some of them up, however many you want, and roll the rest. Wait, is this Yahtzee? And then what's word Yahtzee?
What's word Yahtzee?
Well, there's also word. Oh, yeah, so we're trying to spell. Someone is playing Yahtzee.
Because I remember Yahtzee bowling from Family Game Night.
Yeah,
Like,
that's
adored
the
that
family
show.
game night.
Yeah, they're
games
weird.
weren't really the actual games. All right, all questions are
I
in.
remember it was like a variation.
My prediction is you guys are going to majority.
Also,
with,
you say it's not the actual games. Yet when I go to arcades and I play Connect 4, I can play Connect 4 where you throw the balls into the
which
thing.
is still not the actual game.
I know.
I think you're going with
I
Scrabble.
wasn't actually made that into an actual game. Monopoly, you guys are basic.
Nope.
It's basic. It's like the basic
You're
answer.
insulting now. Remove the bread basket.
What? Wait, yeah.
What does this mean?
The bread basket.
Remove the bread basket.
What is there in bread?
Oh, Operation.
Oh.
Oh. Okay.
What's
All
your favorite game? Word game?
Of those four,
No, just
Scrabble.
a many. That's a bad.
I
question.
like party games like Taboo. I love Taboo.
Okay.
I'm very good at giving clues without giving the taboo words. For example, I'm going to say trivia without using any of the obvious words.
Okay.
Trivia.
Trivia.
See?
I mean, it kind of helps you set it at the beginning.
That helps. Good. All right, here we go. Question number 1. The fun has begun.
It has.
Sunnyside Daycare is a location in what film? Toy Story 2, Finding Nemo, Turning Red, or Toy Story 3? Sunnyside Daycare. Yeehaw! The guy from the Operation game was in a Geico commercial in the previous decade. Is there really a guy? I mean, it's a game. You're not really picking bread baskets out of a real person, are you? Did I miss something? This really not a
Wasn't
game.
it saying
for
like
kids?
Sam?
I don't know.
Because it's a guy, like on the thing. Like, it's not a real person, but it's a person.
All right. The correct answer is Toy Story 3. I thought it might fool some people with Toy Story 2. I was wrong.
Like a clap reverse.
Yes, they did. They certainly did. That was one of the greatest game shows of all time. We talked about that last week. Question number scoreboard says Geo's in first place. Shocking. Kevin the Trash Man, Madame Leota, One Little Spark, and the mysterious softball Olton Star, rounding out the top 5. Question number 2. What is this character's name? This could be a magical question. Is this Barnyard Owl, Mr. Owl, Horatio Hoot, or Professor Owl? Barnyard Owl, Mr. Owl, Horatio Hoot, or Professor Owl?
What are you talking about?
You don't know?
I have a guess, but I don't know.
Really? I am shocked. Completely shocked.
I have a guess.
Okay. What's your guess?
My guess would be B.
Your guess is correct. This is from the sing-alongs, although I think he predates that from something.
Probably Toot Whistle.
Kidder said from Disney Sing-along. That's what I know him from. What if I don't know the word?
Yeah, I think that footage is originally from Toot Whistle.
I think you're right. Plunk and Boom.
Mm-hmm.
But us younger people also know it. Disney Sing-along songs.
You messed that up so bad.
This is Professor Owl. Yes, it is.
I miss the sing-along songs. Do you remember when that was like the only way to watch?
Yes.
Like the movie would happen on the big screen, and then the only way you could really see it again over and over was just that little portion that was on.
That's before you could get every vlogger dissecting it in 50 million ways.
Well, I mean, there's some movies
But
on
now-
there that really truly is the only way you can
But
see.
I think they do it now via playlists. I think if you look, I think there's like Disney sing-along playlists now. Or
But they don't have the
whatnot.
words. It's the bouncy.
I think no.
Follow the
no,
bouncing ball.
I don't know about the bouncing ball part, but they do have lyrics.
Okay. I love following the bouncing ball. I used to watch that Disneyland sing along so much
Oh yeah.
when I became, and I'm like as an adult when I became a Disneyland fan.
Yeah. Those were really popular.
Isn't Mary Poppins our friend in that one? I'm pretty sure.
I believe that we've known that Mary
A friend of Mary Poppins is a friend of ours. We'll put it
Yeah.
that way. Look who's in first place. First time ever this late in the game. Congratulations, Edith.
This late in the game.
Wait, did
Two
Gio
questions in.
miss that? Gio.
Oh, come on,
Gio, I'm
Gio.
surprised at you, boy.
It's right there. Gio, you better not have missed this one.
Gio.
Gio.
What did you say, Gio?
Gio.
Leave poor Gio alone, man. Guy had a tough, maybe like a busy day at work, and just not quite, up to speed yet.
80% Gio is better than everybody else, all
That's
right?
true.
All we're
Gio
doing
does
is
stuff.
complimenting his high standards and
That
high
is true.
quality and stuff I can.
I wonder if he's going to be able to take a moment from his expo schedule to come say hi.
He better.
Well,
Question number 3, he may do a
there's
signing.
There's way more things.
He may do a signing.
way more important things to do at expo than say hi.
In what city is this school located? You'll need to look at your screen. Is this in St. Paul,
Well,
Brooklyn, Chicago, or San Francisco?
oh, I thought I would just know it because of the question.
The Let's Go to Disneyland Paris sing-along VHF was the reason I got into Disney parks. That is so awesome, Edith. I remember that sing-along. That is a great story. I have a similar story. Okay, it's not that similar, but the Harry Potter land at Universal is the reason I care anything about Harry Potter. Is that a similar story?
No.
No, it's not.
Kind of.
First off, it's the reverse. Second, that's nothing to do with it. It's the reverse in every way possible.
Oh, Kidder with the fun hint. The home of Danny, Jesse, and Joey. I presume that's from Full House.
Yep, it is.
San Francisco is the correct answer. This is from Inside Out. That's Riley with a happy memory turning into a sad memory. We need a lot. We are hoping to
We're
live
hoping.
stream Wi-Fi there
yeah.
is not the greatest all the time, but if we have a decent connection, we're going to do some live streaming.
It really depends on the availability of internet access there,
Yes.
Donna.
So we would love to. We would love to get Geo to do a live jig for us right there on the live stream.
Our budget could not muster up the funds to guarantee it.
We should mooch off WW Radio.
Yeah.
Come in early on Thursday. Because they are always live streaming the expo, and it's pretty
Yeah,
awesome.
they are. It is awesome.
Check that out. Question number scoreboard. Come on, Doobie. How long have you been doing this? Edith has some trouble. We don't talk about Edith. Kevin the Trash Man. The mysterious softball Olsen Stars in second place. Lavender Lofty, who won last week. Schnebby and Rye rounding up the top 5. He said he'll do the jig live on the stream. Question number 4. Do you want some more? Which of these high schools did Walt Disney attend? Did he attend Kennedy High School, Lincoln High School, Washington High School, or McKinley High School?
I thought you said Bel Air Prep.
Or Bel Air Prep High School, grades 7 through 12. Yes, this is an actual picture from my yearbook. We did not have color film back when I graduated high school.
Didn't?
We did, but we couldn't have,
You
printing
couldn't afford
color was
to print,
really
yeah.
expensive back then.
Just say.
So this original picture was probably in color.
Yep.
Printed in black and
Printing
white.
pictures in color was so expensive back then.
Not a
Wow.
print,
Wow.
but reproducing,
To
100
do
yearbooks.
to do a full color book versus a black and white book.
Yeah.
Huge
I
difference in
mean,
cost.
You youngins have no idea. Do they even do yearbooks anymore? They just say, here's the URL for your yearbook.
They probably did.
Yes, this was it. No longer there. I mean, the building's probably there, but it's no longer Bel Air Prep School. No. What's so funny?
No.
No. So for those of you who
You have to
said,
go a little slower, otherwise this sounds like a minion.
for those of you who said Kennedy High School, when was Kennedy president? Was it in the early 1900s when Walt would have been in high school?
No.
I'm just saying, there's a little hill there.
Oh wait, these all are presidents, aren't they?
Yes.
Didn't know this.
Oh, okay, never mind. Will Smith. See, Will Smith went to Bel Air Prep, but I went to the real Bel Air Prep, because you saw in that picture. The world was black and white back then. I love that. Is that a Far Side? I can't remember. No, that's a Calvin and Hobbes. So funny. Thank you, Robert Tucker. Thank you, Donna. Actually, Robert Tucker's right. 1960 he was elected in 60, but inauguration's not until 61. Technically, Donna, technically. He did not become president until 1961.
Don't take anything to her. She's in touch with madness. You can't lose her.
That's a good point. Sorry. Okay, McKinley was the answer. Walt Disney went to McKinley High.
Oh, look at you. He's already back in third.
What do you
Edith,
think they were?
congratulations. You're actually on the board.
I wonder what they were. It was like
time.
McKinley High, home of the Jaguars. Can you imagine that? Walt Disney. What high school you go to, Walt? McKinley High, home of the Jaguars. No, probably not. All right. Oh, multi-select. Choose all that apply. Don't forget to hit submit. Professor Ned Brainerd has been played by which of the following actors? Your choices are Robin Williams, Fred McMurray, Kurt Russell, David Jansen. Professor Ned Brainerd, a famous Disney character, has been played by which of the following actors? Could be 1, 2, 3, or 4 of these, so don't forget to hit your submit.
I have a question.
Yes.
Left Twix or right Twix?
We're going to get there.
Okay.
Not easily. Left Twix, because it's actually the top Twix. All right, so this is Professor. Lester Proctor thinks Robin Williams. This is what we call, folks, a trick question. Let's find out the answer. The answer is Fred McMurray.
Wow.
No one got it right. Many of you said Robin Williams also, which is the next level of intelligence by saying they remade that movie. Robin Williams starred in the remake.
He was not named Ned
And
Brainerd.
in the remake, he was named Philip Brainerd, not Ned Brainerd.
Oh, you're so
Yes.
tricky.
Yes. Got you all.
Nobody got it right.
Doobie?
Nobody.
Thank you. I'm pretty proud of that one. Let me pat myself on the back right there.
Okay, Nick.
And then
Morgan.
someone's going to come in and say, technically, his name was, they just called him Philip. And
Right?
No.
I was gonna say, Philip Ned Brainerd.
All right, Kevin in first place. Well, nothing changed, obviously, because you all got it wrong.
Aren't
Yes.
you happy with yourself?
Taking lessons from Nick. Nick is taking lessons from me, by the way. So.
Wow. Pew.
Got
Not
oh,
fired.
Grandpa has said, "How cruel!" with 2 exclamation points.
Oh, all right.
Oh,
Sorry, gotta go.
wow.
Already press next. Bayside High School is attended by whom? Raven Baxter, Tia Landry, Alex Russo, or Sonny Monroe? Who attends Bayside High School? All you 2000s Disney Channel fans should have no problem with this one. Yes, Kevin, multi-select with only one correct answer. I could not be more pleased with myself right now. Let me tell you.
Wow, I'm not sure.
Remember, you made all the quiz too. You made the program. You did that on.
This is more impressive. Getting everyone to get one wrong is better than making the quiz.
I was saying that both of them combined.
All right, the correct answer here is Raven Baxter. She went to Bayside High with Screech and no,
Same school, but
they were different years.
there's not a
No crossover.
Apparently, no.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I
There's
don't
only
remember-
one Bayside High.
Yeah, I don't remember any kind of like
Didn't
crossover.
Screech and Raven date?
No, I don't think so.
I'm
I don't
pretty
think
sure.
so.
Raven Baxter from That's So Raven, and you should have known that.
And I know it's hard to believe, but next year I believe it to be the 20th anniversary of the Cheetah Girls.
That was a Raven thing too, right?
She was in that, yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
Raven.
All right, that was wow. Kevin the Trash Man no longer in first place. Super Rye has popped up in the first place. Geo in third. The mysterious softball Olden Stars in fourth. And Edith hanging on to the top 5. Way to go, Miss E. Who's in position for a magnet right now? What was it, 11?
Mm-hmm.
One little
Oh
spark.
no! Look who's in the chat making a scene.
We've got some internet fun. Back to School is not about the 80s movie starring Rodney Dangerfield, a young RDJ, and musical appearances by Danny Elfman and Oingo Boingo. False advertising. You are correct.
Wait, hold on. Nick, that's a good photo, my
But
dad.
man, is that a handsome guy in that picture. Woo! When I grow up, I want to look like him. Yikes. Whoever's married to him is one lucky lady. Just saying. Question number 7.
Wonderful photo of you.
In what decade? Ooh, not this one. In what decade did grad night start at Disneyland?
That's cool.
Was it the 50s, 60s, 70s, or 80s? And yes, folks, this is a 1937 graduation picture for Eugene Evan
So
Mosley.
that's why you're so old.
1986, graduating from Bel Air Prep School. This was my graduation picture. You may think, boy, that face looks so young to be graduating high school. Yeah, that's right. I was 15. I was a genius
Really?
back then.
I was thinking the opposite.
I'll be honest.
I was thinking, wow, Jimmy was only 15.
Wow, I'll be honest. Because aside from the hair, which because it's black and white looks so faded, it looks like someone took some person and just put your current face over it and made your face look
Like a Photoshop.
Yeah, it doesn't look real at all.
Sadly, it is real. This was my yearbook graduation picture.
Nice.
Ugh, painful.
Nice.
That is the face of a man who enjoys a nice ripe tomato. I got a story for you folks.
No.
Oh no.
So one thing I learned this week. So as you all know, I had my surgery. I'm trying to find some fun recipes. The answer is the 60s, by the way. I could not find every source said grad night started in the early 60s. No one knows exactly when they started apparently. So I changed it to decade. So so I wanted to make some lasagna, but I've yet to have noodles or real pasta yet. I'm pretty hesitant. So I use zucchini for the noodles. And, so I bought some zucchini and I sliced it. And I'm like, why does this zucchini have all these seeds? It seems pretty watery. And then just before I was about to layer everything, I'm like, zucchini and cucumber, 2 different things. So don't make that mistake. Ran out to Lucky, got the last 2 zucchini they had, was able to came home. And man, it turned out really good. I may make that again tomorrow.
I have a question.
Oh,
I have a question, Dad.
What'd you say, huh?
I said, thank you.
Yes, thank you very much. We appreciate that very much. We work hard on
I
this.
have a question.
Yes,
What does that have to do with Nick's comment about a tomato?
because remember when I confused a tomato and a peach?
Ah,
He's
okay.
still doing that. Yeah, your father's
My
still
sister, I
confused.
put that story on Facebook.
Like
My
father,
sister said,
like younger version of father.
my sister said that was the first thing she thought of, the tomato peach. Yes, that is the story behind that, Gio. All right, here we go, guys. Thanks again, Daniel. We got many more coming up. It was the 60s. With that, Rye is in first place after Geo. Kevin the Trash Man, Babu Frick, and Schnebs rounding out the top 5. And in position is Uncle Orville. Uncle Orville. Still.
You forgot to add to that story that you also cut your finger as you were slicing.
Want to see? Here,
I was
right
wondering
there.
what that cut was.
Right there. Right there.
They
And
can't-
even worse, I didn't cut that slice in zucchini. I cut that slice in the cucumber. I didn't need to slice it.
I need to- Also, I couldn't see it on the stream.
You know what's ironic?
Mhm.
Is when you cut your finger with the mandolin, you can't play the mandolin.
Okay.
I think that's pretty ironic. Good night, Luke.
Good night, Luke.
I don't know what that has to do with anything. At all.
Question number 8. Mandolin's a versatile word. What film features the character Will Stronghold? Will Stronghold. Is that from Recess, School's Out, Sky High, Double Teamed, or High School Musical 3?
Will
This
Stronghold.
is a hard quiz.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, the next quiz may be the easiest one we've ever done. So, but it's still fun.
Will Stronghold.
Well, this picture is also me from high school.
No, it's not. This is when you were in high school, but after the world had become color.
Yes, exactly. This is the color version of that picture. Alyssa, very well done. This is from the 2005 Disney film Sky High about superheroes' children going to school, starring Kurt Russell, Humphrey Bogart, and the Wicked Witch of the West.
Mom, are you okay?
When he said "and," I was like, "Wow, he bothered to learn more of the cast." And then it came in with Humphrey Bogart, and I was like, "Nope, he didn't."
What's okay? What's the
I
what?
should tell them the story about when we came home and opened the door.
What?
Remember, and I had to pick up the UPS. All right, Gio's in first place. Here we go. Question number 9. Okay, yes, that's from high school PE class, John. It was rough at Bel Air Prep, let me tell you. What is the name of the teacher early in Finding Nemo? Is it Mr. Ray, Mr. Fish with a capital I, Mr. Carp, or Mr. Salmon?
Man, say, can I tell that story of the time I came home and had to open the door?
So wait, this is very important. This is very important. This is a picture of Miss Franco,
Okay.
my high school English and French teacher. She
Aw.
seemed so old at the time. She was 26.
Wow.
I've gotten in touch with so many high school friends, so many high school teachers, including people that were friends with her. No one knows what happened to Miss Franco. My all-time favorite teacher, learned so much from Miss Franco. If anybody knows how to reach Miss Franco, please let me know. I would love nothing more than to talk to her one more time and thank her for everything she gave me.
That's
So
super cool.
get a good look at Miss Franco there from 30 years ago. She looks nothing like this anymore. And Julie was her first name, Julie Franco. If you know how to get in touch with Julie Franco, let me know.
Apparently, the answer to this question is Magic School Bus.
Yes, that is correct. Julie Franco. She used to live in San Fernando Valley in 1986. As I recall, we were kind of friends. She was having some serious marital issues. So I would not be surprised if she's no longer Julie Franco. But her first name is Miss. No, I'm just saying, she was having some problems. We were close. We went to France together. Whoa! It was almost with the rest of the school. Don't get weird. It was like a school trip. Mr. Ray is in first place. Mr. Ray. I mean, not in first place. I'm also loaded at that. Mr. Ray was almost a magical question. Yeah, that was her married name. I don't know her unmarried name.
And this is why you don't tell Doobie anything. He just shares it with the universe.
It's been 30 years.
Just telling all of you while
My-
you're watching now. Be careful what you tell him. He may just use it as fodder in one of his trivia. You're just sitting there minding your own business, and he brings up ancient history about you as you're watching YouTube.
You know what's painful? It's been closer to 40 years.
Yep.
It's not serious marital issues. I'm just trying to help identify her. Goodness. Man, you people. No sense of humor. Gio's in first place. Question number 10.
Oh,
Sorry, Miss
dude.
Franco. In Monsters Inc. No, in Monsters University, ROR. In Monsters University, ROR stands for Right On, Roger. Raise our roof. Roar, Omega Roar, or Rain on Rain.
By the way, I may just say this is the same platform, the internet, that was able to take a photo of someone's feet in a Burger King and track down which Burger King the photo was taken at.
That's awesome. I love
That
it.
is amazing. So, there's someone on TikTok who has this talent. You can show them any picture of a street, like any place you Google Street View, and he will go to Google Earth and immediately figure out where it is.
Cool.
Which,
Yeah,
That's
I
just
wonder
scary.
what the secret is.
Yeah.
There. That's pretty cool. Which is why I took down our laughing place sign in the backyard. No, I'm just kidding.
he once called my wife. I would never call your wife a loot. Oh, it was a misspeak. It was a misspeak. And then, come on, you're my buddy. You're my pal. Don't pick on me. Correct answer is Roar, Omega Roar. That was the sorority fraternity that Sully got into. Roar, Omega
No, it
Roar.
wasn't. He wasn't in it. Those are the ones that they don't like throughout the movie. Uzma Kappa is the ones that they join.
That's not what I read today.
Oh, you read wrong.
All right. Whatever. It was Roar, Omega Roar. That does not change my answer. OK stands for Oklahoma and Uzma.
Yes. Uzma.
Isn't that the character from Emperor's New Groove?
Isla.
I'm pretty sure I'm right on that one. Scoreboard has Geo in first place, Kev the Trash Man in second, Madame Leota, Babu Frick, and One Little Spark in 11th. And in position for a magnet is and Fly.
We
Marty
need to make it
Fly.
so we can enter before the game with the wheel spot is, and then shows up.
That is a
game.
great idea. Don't let me. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. Question number 11. Speaking of 11, let's have some cold waffles. Allison Reed played a teacher in what franchise? Some of those people get that. Zombies, Descendants, Camp Rock, High School Musical. And here you see a picture of a video of Allison Reed in one of her earlier film roles.
Oh, no. Nice try.
You sure?
Yeah, pretty sure.
I
Pretty
know
sure
it's-
a man who thinks that dude is famous for being in Die Hard when we all know he's famous for being in Flower Drum
This
Song.
is actually Donna Reed, I believe.
Yes, it is.
So 11 is the name of the star of Stranger Things, and she's odd. She's not normal. She's not a normal human, and she eats frozen Eggos.
Okay.
So that's the connection between 11 and cold waffles.
Okay. Good.
Oh, breaking news. The Dallas Cowboys LA Charger game started at 11.
Okay.
It says that's an 11. That
At 7,
LA
not 11. At 7. Correct answer here is High School Musical. She played the drama teacher. You guys took a ride on Saved by the Bell, the college years. That's why my parents named me Donna. Maiden name was similar to Reed. Oh, wow.
Oh, that's cute.
Donna Reed. That was It's a Wonderful Life?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
I was waiting for Snaps to come in because I think of him as being a wonderful life aficionado. So I was waiting.
I didn't know Donna Reed was in It's a Wonderful Life. I thought Jimmy Stewart was in it.
The wife would be Donna Reed.
There's more than one person in it?
What do you think? It's just, you just look at Jimmy Stewart for hours?
Well, I know it has the ghost of Christmas Past. And the
No. No, it doesn't. Stop.
Wait a sec.
No, stop.
That's
no.
not It's a Wonderful Life?
No, stop. No. No, it's more like sliding doors than it is that.
So Gwyneth Paltrow's in it?
Yes. Yes, that's what I was trying to say.
Let's move on. I'm so confused.
No, it's not the one with Fragile.
That says fragile. Like a baby in your arms. So people ask this question, this meme on YouTube. What's a song, if your life depended on it, what's a song you know every single word to? And like, I can sing along to a million songs, but I'm having a hard time thinking of one song that I am certain I know every last word to without hearing it with me.
Shocking.
Get out of here.
I think that had been a question, like a yes or no question. It would have been a magic question on here. Does Dewey know all the lyrics to what song?
Twinkle, Twinkle. These songs, I'm talking like a pop song. These Twinkle, Twinkle. Yeah, Beethoven's Fifth. No, those don't count. We're talking real songs. Because it's an instrumental.
Okay.
See, not even you, Donna. Do you really know my shot? Okay. See, I don't buy this at all. No singing along. Just you sit here and sing the song and not miss one single
right
word.
off the lyrics, and when we compare them to the lyric sheet, you haven't missed a single
Not one they instead of there or you instead of me. Not one single word. I don't buy you, Nick.
I bet that's true.
I can do one. A B C D E F G.
Stop.
H
Before you make a
I
mistake.
J K L M N O P.
You're gonna mess up the end.
Is Dad
Now
singing?
I know my ABCs.
That's him.
No.
See, that's not how.
Tell me what you think of me.
That's how your father sings it. I made him change it when you were growing up. I wouldn't let him sing it that way to you.
I do not know my shot. Oh, if you are imbibing, I don't know that word. Imbibing, that's a new word to me. Schnebs was named Paul after Sir Paul McCartney.
Oh, very cool.
Oh, really? You know, I was named Eugene after the star of Rapunzel.
Wow.
Cool. How prescient.
Are you a time traveler?
Gary Ned says "Wish You Were Here" by Pink Floyd. That's not on my. I never heard of that one. I know one Pink Floyd song.
I could do. We don't talk about Blue now.
You can, huh? Disney songs. I can do some Disney songs.
No, you can't.
Oh, interesting, Kidder.
Just tell me what you think of me is a lyric in the alphabet song performed by the Cedarmont Kids. See,
I never. You were the only person I've ever heard.
You thought this was a Mosley thing? No.
But now I know. Now I know what it was.
That's
okay, I know. Now I understand.
All right, we're moving on to question number 12. Wow, we go slow in this game.
Uh-huh.
Question number 12.
Almost an hour in.
What college's science department? Oh, it's the final question, by the way. What college's science department produced a strong man, invisible man, and a super genius? Was it Seacoast Academy, Medfield College, Westwood School, or Monarch University?
Didn't you write those backwards?
What do you mean?
Strong, invisible.
I don't know the order.
Okay.
She blinded me with science. This is Thomas Dolby. She blinded me with science. Good go. Nikki B, I knew you would know that. A whole new world, yes. A new fantastic point of view. No one to tell us no. So when they say no one to tell us where to go, are they referring to the restroom?
Yes, they are.
Because they want the freedom to go potty wherever they want.
Yes, that is exactly what that song is about. It's very important. Very important.
She blinded me with science.
Dad.
Or the wind to go.
It's not pleasant thinking later there's a line that says, "Don't you dare close your eyes."
I guess if you are going to close your eyes, they really should tell you where to go, because that could be pretty ugly. Correct answer here is Medfield College. You know who got that right? Lavender Lofty and the Kaplans.
Yes, I'm sure they did.
When and where, Nick? When and where? I do not believe the Dolby Company is named after Thomas Dolby. I can be wrong, but I don't believe so.
Well, I mean, it doesn't have to be that Thomas Dolby.
That's true. That's an excellent point. All right, the winners are Gideon.
Third place, Lavender Lofty. Second place, Cut the Trash Man. In first place, we have Gio.
Oh, what a surprise!
We all got
yay.
Gio.
We all got Gio. Meanwhile,
Yes.
I'm catching up on the chat with my family. And
Yes, Donna.
Donna, you guys are just talking about that's so funny. Oh, Candle on the Water, maybe so. I have no confidence in any of these.
I'm wishing.
No, you would. I don't think
That's
you could.
too short a
No,
song.
I don't think you could do any of them.
Yeah.
I want to see how long the song could be.
I could do Great Big Beautiful Tomorrow, but it's got like one verse repeated over and over.
And there's been a comment that apparently that you underestimate the importance of indoor plumbing, perhaps. Agrabah.
Who said that? I didn't even see that. That's funny. All right. That's the end of that game. Oh, who finished in 11th? Rye! So Gio and Ham on Rye, send us a message at trivia@lessonplace.com and we will make arrangements.
Or Kevin, trying to figure out what Geo's secret is. I think it's just faster internet.
But it's also knowledge. It's also knowledge.
It's Google Fiber.
I don't know. I think Kevin's pretty knowledgeable. Kevin the trash
Well, no,
man.
because isn't Gio like on a laptop or whatever, and so
Yeah, he's not even at home. I think Geo gets internet in his head. He's got a Wi-Fi head.
Okay.
His head has Wi-Fi.
Okay.
5G.
Oh, maybe the G in 5G stands for Geo.
You're right.
Hmm.
5G. 5Geo.
Hmm.
Wi-Fi 5Geo.
I thought you called him Geo.
Well,
It varies.
it depends.
It depends on the business.
Oh, look. Now he's talking down his circumstances.
Sorry, I'm preparing game number 2.
Geo says, I normally play on 2 monitors, but tonight I'm on a cramped 17-inch laptop with a trackpad.
Which is the only reason you losers had any chance whatsoever.
I know, man.
Geo, what's the word? Geoflexing.
Oh, apparently Kidder said it's Ray Dolby. Ray Dolby is the
thank you,
founder.
Kidder.
Ray
Yeah.
Dolby.
Thomas Dolby came much later, but he blinded me with science. But what's funny is Thomas Dolby is very much a sound engineer,
Oh, yeah?
genius kind of thing as well.
Oh, that's funny.
I also don't know if that's his real name. It could have been named, he could have
Tom
taken that
Morgan,
name as
yeah.
a result.
Gotcha.
All right, get yourself to lpquiz.com. We've got a fun one. Or in the words of Steve Harvey, we got a good one for you today, folks. Get yourselves
Yeah, we
over
got
to
Steve Harvey impersonator at parties. Hey, we got a good one due today, folks.
I'm your man. This one is called
Here we go.
Sneaking In. It is 2490.
Look
2490.
who got in first for the first time ever.
You know, she's got a whole country made of 5G. Her country is made of Geo.
Here we go. Sneaking in.
Let me tell you about this game, folks.
Ooh.
This, for the second time in the history of Laughing Place.
No, don't tell him when this.
I need to tell them what it is. I'm not going to tell them everything it is. I'm going to tell them part of what it is.
Okay.
It's a video game. It's all video based.
Oh, it's a video game.
Ooh.
It's all, you're going to see videos.
Is this where you show off the programming that you went to college and learned about?
No.
Oh, well.
No, I did not go to college.
Softball
Yeah, you did.
Fulton is
You
here.
did too.
I did go to college.
I'm guessing that's what it's supposed to be.
I'm
Softball
guessing you're right.
Fulton.
I did go to college.
Mario and Luigi are
UCLA.
joining us.
So each of these are got to be simple. Guess the movies. Hope you enjoy it. All based on video clips from the movie.
Ooh.
But
Movie video clips.
Before we get there, I hear something very important.
Oh, I do. What is it? It sounds like.
Hey, spin those wheels.
In those wheels.
Shouldn't it be side to side to make it wide?
I don't know why Tony does that. He's like thinks we're TikTok or something.
Most people do it.
I think he did those in the heyday of Quibi.
When you're doing more of the
True, that was how the mystery person did theirs.
If you finish in first place or
Six.
first or sixth, you will win yourself a brand spanking new, slightly used Disney Trivia Live magnet.
We're
So
gonna get a new wheel soon. This one, like the little tip that like the wheel thing is hard to see, but like there's a dent where it keeps getting.
oh
bent.
wow. Maybe you can like rotate it. Like rotating tires can probably not. All right, so we need at least one of y'all. Exactly one of you guys to tell us you're ready to start.
Are you talking?
We will begin this game.
How do you do exactly one when you're not showing one? Never mind, forget I asked.
Edith, Sneaky Geo, Banana Prophetic, Banana Chachani, Sneaky Donna,
Your
Uncle
name
Orville.
here.
Beast is here. I like your name here. Very good. Mario, Luigi. Ooh, double teaming. We have one ready,
Isn't that
two
what the
ready,
Geo does
three ready,
during,
four ready,
or
plus a four.
whatever
Here we
that one's
go.
called?
We're going to start this
That's
one with
the
a
white-
poll. A very important poll. Wait, I don't even remember what the poll is. What is the poll? I forgot the poll.
Is it left or right Twix?
I totally forgot the poll. Anyway, we're starting it so we can remember what the poll is. What fictional character would you most like to have dinner with? Mickey Mouse, Tony Stark, Harry Potter, or Aquaman?
Where's my none of the above option? Actually, no, I'd probably say Mickey.
Mickey Mouse, Tony Stark, Harry Potter, or Aquaman? Who are you going with, Rebecca? Or Waldo, I guess you could choose Waldo.
no. I think I would go with Mickey Mouse.
Mickey Mouse? I think I would go with,
Yeah,
at least Tony Stark would pay for it.
that's what Edith says.
No.
Tony, because he's the only one I trust to pay for the bill. Not
See,
into seafood, so no Aquaman from you. But I wouldn't think Aquaman would want to eat seafood. So they're
Yeah, that'd be kinda
maybe
gross.
Exactly your guy.
It's an abomination, yeah.
Yeah.
I put Aquaman in there for, people who are into Jason Momoa,
Oh, okay.
but apparently no one.
Oh no, Kevin can't get the LP quiz website to load.
What? What? Try again. Make sure you're doing lpquiz.com. There's no way it's not working. No way.
Oh, he says it's good now.
All right.
Whew.
Apparently you're not working on 5Geo. All right, here we go. You guys, of course, chose Tony Stark. Mickey Mouse. The dude doesn't even speak. I know he does. You know what's cool about Mickey Mouse? No matter which way he looks at dinner, it's the same profile.
Yeah, I don't know why that's a cool thing. Like that sounds kind of creepy.
It is actually. Can you imagine that for real?
Like I turned and did my ears.
They had such a unique. Remember when they were talking about how challenging it was when they were first doing like the clubhouse
Yeah.
and trying to figure out how to master
But it still does that, right?
where he turns his head?
Yeah.
Yeah. It goes flat.
Oh, the poll never loaded up. So you had some Signal R issues. Yeah, the old
Oh,
Signal
maybe
R
that happens.
issues. Yeah, Signal R. Yeah, I'm hoping someday they get to Signal S.
Why don't they just make Mickey's like ears a spear? That's obvious.
A spear?
No, they don't. No,
Spear.
that was the problem. Was it didn't look right
Yeah.
when he would turn his head.
Mickey
If
is
he
supposed to maintain
if
the
he
profile.
maintained that
Exactly, make it a
dimensionality.
spear. So then it's like a circle from all angles.
Yeah,
But no,
no,
but
it
the
didn't
ears
look right.
would not look right.
His
Why
ears.
not?
Nobody envisions his ears being balls, like enormous balls on his head.
You're right, they don't. Question number 1. Name the movie. Is this Bambi? Oh, yeah, this is what I mean sneaking in. You're like watching it through a door. Is this Bambi, Sword in the Stone, Dumbo, Lady and the Tramp? You're going to get about 5 seconds, and then it's going to repeat. Start off with an easy one so you can get a feel for it.
Even though this was like 4 questions and I made it move it.
And very important to know, very important, you can have the same movie twice. So just because we've done a movie once, don't assume we haven't done it again with a different scene. Because most movies are longer than 5 seconds long.
Oh, movies are only 5 seconds.
Correct answer here is, of course, Dumbo. Pretty easy one. By the way, this...
Whoa! We got a magic question.
Yay!
We need like fire, I guess. Fire.
Yeah, I love this. I love the idea of this quiz. It might be the easiest one we've ever done. Just letting you know now. But we've got a magic question. Donna's keeping count. Donna, how many magics we got now?
Look at that. Ooh, magical curtain.
Oh, look at that.
Magical curtain. Ooh.
That's not really being projected on there. That's just blue screen and then visual effects.
Yeah, sure.
All right. We may have more than one magical question. We're not going through all that every time. But Mr. Bell got it the fastest, followed by 5 Edith down under, Uncle Orville, Madame Leota, and Kevin in the trash. Question number 2.
Kevin the trash man, not Kevin in the
Yeah,
trash.
you say tomato. I say peach. What movie is this? Is this Cinderella, Fox and the Hound, Beauty and the Beast, or Alice in Wonderland?
What was the wheel spot again?
6.
Okay.
6 it be. 6 bottles of rum. You like my pirates?
No,
I can do Yoho word for word.
you can't.
No, I can't.
All right. You know what? Here, I'm listening. Do Yo-Ho.
No, I
Do
can't.
it. I want to hear it.
Not gonna happen. I can do no songs. Correct answer here is Beauty and the Beast.
Wow.
Real quick at the beginning. Okay, I can't show media here. Mental note. Real quick at the beginning, there's like one frame where you can see Belle, but then it's when she blows the, what are they called, dandelions?
Yeah.
When she blows the dandelions, it goes, ooh, oh, isn't it amazing?
Can you sing that song?
I mean, parts I can see that part. Bonjour, good day. How is your family? Bonjour, good day. How is your wife? I need 6 That's too expensive. There must be more than this provincial life.
I'm talking Diego, like yelling for the. It's too expensive. You normally do.
Way to go, Lavender Lofty, getting that one. You too, Edith. Getting that one was hard.
Impressive.
That's impressive. That's impressive.
By the way, whenever we're listening to Disney hits and that song comes on, this Egg's part, he yells, "That's too expensive!" Like it's the top of his lungs.
I didn't even know I did that.
Yep.
Yeah.
You do. We're like, oh, Dad must be listening to the Beauty and the Beast soundtrack.
All right. Question number 3. What film is this? Brother Bear, The Little Mermaid, Cinderella, or Fox and the Hound? As I said, easiest quiz we've ever done, but still so much fun.
I'm still not convinced it's turned into imagination.
You may wonder why I chose to use a keyhole for this video. This is the only green screen I could find in our library that worked this way.
Okay. Well, what
But
is your chosen?
I'd rather it be like a peephole than a keyhole.
People.
Never mind. A keyhole works just fine.
The people would be worse.
The Little Mermaid. I am so happy 4 people said Fox and the Hound. I'm not sure why, but they did.
I'm so
Yeah,
happy.
that's what I was thinking, Schnaps. I was thinking this is like if Tinkerbell was locked in the box as we was watching a movie.
Yeah, LP's Tinkerbell Cam. Never once entered my mind while I was doing this.
Seriously?
Not one time.
I thought that's what you were going for when
Yes.
you showed it to me.
That's what I was going
So
for.
when you started this whole spiel here about how the only reason I did this, I was like, oh, that's disappointing. I was
Sorry.
really impressed with your Tinkerbell Cam.
Sorry. Tinkerbell's not the first thing that comes to my mind.
How is it not?
I've seen that movie like twice.
It's like she does the whole thing with the hips, her hips, its side, her hips.
When I see that, I picture Margaret Carey doing it.
It's like when like Disney fans are like, oh, you see that little detail like that? That's the blah 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 that comes from the blah blah blah. Make this whole story like, oh, we just like messed up painting this one
I know,
spot, like or
exactly.
whatever it is. Oh,
Yep.
they're gonna stands in there.
Question number 4. Are you ready for more?
No, but I have no choice, do I?
Is this Pinocchio, The Jungle Book, Brother Bear, or the Aristocats? What is my famous line from the Aristocats? Everybody wants to be a cat. That's not what this is. I mean, it could be the Aristocats.
That's not what your favorite line
It's
is.
not
though.
Lady and the Tramp. What's my favorite line?
Everybody wants to be a tramp.
Oh, it's from. See,
Yeah, you mix it up. It's fun.
wow, that's so sad. Hello, Songia. The correct answer here is, you can see it right there. That's Bagheera, and then that's Baloo.
What?
That's not Bagheera at the very beginning. That's Baloo. That's not a breathing Bagheera. No, that's Baloo standing up, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're both Baloo.
It's just blue.
Never mind, it's Baloo from the Jungle Book.
Oh, so close.
Shio said everybody wants to be a tramp. See, he doesn't know it either.
He knows the Doobie edition.
Lavender Lofty, no longer in
We
first
need
place.
Doobie sings Disney. Doobie sings Disney. Doobie sings
It's
Disney.
coming. It's coming. So check this out. Edith and Lavender Lofty may be separated by 6,000 miles, but they're only separated by 47 points. You know what that means, Gideon?
What?
It is anybody's game.
How exciting.
Question number 5.
I'm feeling rather dead. No, I'm feeling pretty alive, actually.
What film is this? Is this Brother Bear, Treasure Planet, The Rescuers, or The Lion King?
Ah!
Ba-sa-bing-ya, yabba-dabba-dabba-doo.
Don't think so.
From the day we arrived on the planet.
My favorite version of A Circle of Life. Ah!
And
Yum, yum.
blinking stepped into the sun. There's more. I think that may be the one. That may be the one. There's more to see than can ever be seen. Brother Bear
That's not
got
the
people
one,
with
by
that
the way,
one.
guys. You can't sing the first one without changing to the Flintstones.
Yeah, I can see the Lion King there. The songs in Brother Bear are sung by Phil Collins. In the Air Tonight. Ba-da-ba-ba-da. No, that's not it. I can feel it coming in the air tonight.
Except for the fact that it's arrive on the planet, not arrived.
What?
When you sing it, you
Oh,
always
from
sing
the
past
day
tense.
we arrived. See, this is why it's so
No,
hard to get it
we
word
arrived.
for word.
Yeah.
Every past tense, right? It's hard. I blew that one already.
Yep. Yeah.
Everybody look left. Everybody look right. Everywhere I look, I'm standing in the spotlight. Not yet. Every creature go. Question number 6, 1,500 points. Why? I don't know. Is this Hercules, Hunchback of Notre Dame, Pocahontas, or Aladdin? Dude, this is a scary one.
This is third show. Nothing. Whoa, wait.
I know. This one's freaky. Ah, that face is perfect right there.
It starts with nothing and then woo, woo. Jump scare, jump scare.
If I do this again, maybe I'll distort the video as well.
No, it's fun.
It works. Sometimes have a nice, easier quiz.
Yeah, it's fun to have one that's more just speed based.
This one is, and it's not as easy as I think. This one's Hercules, people. Hercules. Got some Aladdin guesses, some Hunchback. Yeah, I suspect some of you guessed Great Mouse Detective, then realized it wasn't a choice.
I mean, I guess no.
And Lavender Lofty with the perfect score in first place, followed by Uncle Orville, Speedy Uncle Orville, Schnebs, Madame Leota, and Sneaky Geo. Kevin with the big oof.
Oh, sorry, Kevin.
Ooh.
Question: yes, it did, and I thought about using his school from that for our last quiz, but ended up not doing it.
Oh, that's where there were all those school pictures. They didn't make the connection.
You are too much like your father. Question number 7. Oh my!
But I could actually sing Disney songs.
Tell me you're
and know
joking.
the lyrics.
Is this Cinderella, Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, The Aristocats, or Sleeping Beauty? Pretty easy. She's perfectly framed right there.
Yeah, that's what I would say in the future. Maybe move the movie clips a little so you get to see the main character.
Oh yeah, I could have moved them anywhere, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, knucklehead. My head is full of knuckle.
But you should make some of these for the booth video. They'd be fun little things.
Yeah, we are doing this again, and I am shifting the frame to make it harder.
But that'd be fun.
Correct answer here
it
is
was
of course.
CGI edition. So like Pixar and CGI.
And also live action. Maybe Marvel, Star Wars, Sleeping
Those could be
Beauty.
live action because they are live action.
Cheesebag is still talking. That's not an insult, but a show reference. That's an insult and a show reference. By the way, here you can see Nick and his twin. We still don't know which is which, but we do like their like a shock dress man video that they did back in the 80s. Oh, that's right. That's a great idea, Gio. This is making a comeback. Yes.
Woo!
Great
Two
idea.
attractions next.
But you should give it some name that's related to Tinkerbell. So that way it seems like that's the reason for your keyhole.
Tinkerbell Talks.
No, that's the name of Margaret's book. You can do that.
Don't make no sense because there's no talking going on.
Let's see.
We'll figure it out.
Through the peephole
We're
with
not
pink.
doing it now. We're definitely not doing it on air. I don't trust you to brainstorm on air. At all.
Good point. Good point. Lavender Lofty still in first place. Question number 8, and I am feeling a little embarrassed.
Shocking.
Is this Fox and the Hound, The Lion King, Peter Pan, or The Jungle Book? Remember, you can do it twice. Good idea, Gio. Edith, we already said that. You're stealing our retort.
She can have her own opinion that it's a good idea.
No, we said it's a good idea. And then she said it's a good idea, so she took from us.
Oh, okay. Were you one of those kids where the other kid in school did something that like is just so blatant and you'd be like, you're a copycat? Go,
Yes.
No, I have
If
to
I
open
did
the
it
door
first-
to leave the room.
If I did it first, if I go to the bathroom, copycat. I go home at the end of the day, copycat.
That's how it works.
This is The Lion King. You can see there is Timon, there is Simba's tail, and that's what you can see.
So when I first saw this one,
Okay, Edith has her own opinion now. That was a terrible idea. No, it was a great idea, Edith. You're wrong. All right, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
When I first saw this question, my dad had accidentally left a bit without the keyhole. And so he went, do you know what movie this is? Well, I kind of saw Timon just playing on the screen. So I think it's Lion King.
Yeah, you got to line that up right.
Have
All
you
right.
listened to Defying Gravity from Wicked?
No,
Okay.
I have
I
listened to
haven't either.
Popular from Wicked.
Yeah. I thought you went through a Wicked phase for a while.
I tried. I loved Popular, so I tried
Yeah.
listening to the whole album and did not like
Did
it. I
not
just
like
liked
it, okay.
Popular.
Okay.
Yeah. And Ease on Down the Road. I was a big fan of that.
Yeah, I know you're a big fan of that.
That's from Wicked too. Ease on down the road.
Hey, Alex, thanks for watching.
Ease on down the road. Don't you worry nothing.
No, stop.
Carry low.
No, stop.
Anyway, I forgot that.
Yeah.
There are no songs.
Forget everything.
Don't you carry nothing? That might be a load. There we go. Lavender Lofty's in first place.
I love how it was still in 10 seconds. So.
Schnebs is focusing more on getting it right than getting it fast. He is 8 for 8, but in 5th.
Okay.
Geo, Uncle Orville, Madame Leota. So when I see 2 of the trio, I have to find out where the 3rd is. So, but first I have to remember their name. 6. Oh,
Holding in there.
If I just scroll, even though it's right
Holding
there.
in there.
at least I knew. Back to school.
At least I know the lyrics. Everybody wants to be a cat more than you do.
Question number 9. Is this The Jungle Book, The Great Mouse Detective, Pocahontas, or Bambi? So adorable. Trip, trip, trap, little April shower. Doop, boop, boop, doop, boop, doop. Nope, not that one. Not that one.
I'm enjoying this edition of how much of the song does Do You Know? One of these days, maybe you could do it. I'd be curious. I wonder how far I could go before I'd mess up.
It's hard, word for word.
I
It's
wonder
hard.
how far
I'm
out.
curious.
No.
I know some Pocahontas songs.
Uh-huh.
If you cut it down, then you'll never know.
And apparently the choreography from the Fantasyland
Yes,
stage.
I used to. I dreamed about being able to do that. Those dances. This is. You can see right there, and right there. No, right there. That was just a quick arm of Pocahontas.
Like her whole body.
this
Just
is
for
one-
half a second.
This is one of the harder ones.
No, it's not.
It wasn't that hard. That is
It's one of the
Pocahontas.
easiest ones.
That approach got you 3rd in the Ultimate Disney Trivia Contest. That's right. Slow and steady wins the race, right? Slow and steady wins the race, right? Slow and steady wins the race, right, Paul?
I was going to say, why don't you go ahead and demonstrate that age-old adage by speaking too quickly?
Slow it down. Slow it down. I'm like trying to figure out what is he doing.
Now, my sister's going to give you bonus points for knowing the choreography.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Question number scoreboard 11. Whoa!
Whoa!
What happened there, LL? I mean, she got it right. She got a freaking 9, but she fell down to 4th place because Sneaky Geo with his Wi-Fi Geo, 5 Geo, yes, in 1st
That's
place.
what she knows sounds great.
And the trio rounding out the top 5.
Woohoo!
Kidder letting us know that coming up next is the penultimate question.
Piano.
Question number 10, and I am. Is this Hercules, Robin Hood, Mulan, or the Hunchback of Notre Dame?
That's another kind of jump scary one.
So many times out there,
Yeah, there you go.
I've watched a happy pair of lovers. Nope. I'm not sure what the next word is. Lovers dancing in the night, lovers laughing in the night. Sure. Who is that girl I see staring at? Man, this is hard.
Staring at.
You are. Oh, Tony Betty. Where did Tony Betty come from?
Yeah, where is Tony?
This guy just.
He just comes out of
He
nowhere.
lurks. He's a lurker.
Is he on the
He's
clock?
sneaky.
Lurker, probably.
This is, of course, the Hunchback of Notre Dame. Heck, fire! Dark fire! Now, Gypsy, it's your turn.
It's Hellfire.
Well, I know, but it's a family show.
YouTube's gonna
Wait, it's a
demonetize
Disney
us.
song.
It's a location.
Choose me.
Remember when we went to hell when we were on the Disney
Yeah,
cruise?
okay, fine. Hellfire, dark fire. Now, Gypsy, it's your turn. Choose me or your pyre. Be mine or you will
I'm just
burn.
afraid by you saying that word we're demonetized.
God
We need our
have
10
mercy
cents from this video.
on her. God have mercy on me.
Do you actually know that one?
But she will be
Wait, how funny
mine.
would it be if, like, the only song in the entire pantheon of Disney music, your father knows every single lyric, is the really dark and ominous and
It would. I'm
Hellfire.
stuck. It would work. It would check. What's the word I want? It would. It would.
Oh, no.
There's a word I want. It starts with an E.
Oh, nope, it's apropos.
It would not check. It would jive. No, shoot.
Literally, that was
Arrgh! It's gonna drive me crazy.
Isn't it E?
No, it's not really an E.
What is it?
He doesn't
It
know.
would-
He has no idea.
It's kind of like jive. It would
Describe?
check. It would.
Represents?
All right, I'm giving up for
It
now.
would be appropriate.
I know that works.
It would
That's
be
not the word
fitting.
I'm trying. That's not the word I'm trying to think of. It's a little hipper than that.
Tenants.
It's a hipper word than that. It would
True.
like jive, but that's
the
not the
modern
word.
word.
Ah! Dang it! Question number 11. Final question.
Oh, there we go.
We're back.
Back.
Whew.
Can you see us? It's me,
I-
Gideon.
I-
Hello. Do you
Oh,
see me?
name the movie. Yeah, that's right. Sorry, guys. Is this Hunchback, Lady and the Tramp, Treasure Planet, or The Little Mermaid? It froze, so I picked one.
Oh, sorry, Gio.
Oh, I love it. Yes. It all comes down to random picks while we were frozen.
Sorry, guys.
I should feel bad about that, but it's cracking me up.
She was the only one that does.
Kevin guessed right despite the freezing.
Oh, some people timed out because it was the delay. Sorry, guys. We
Yeah,
had
our
an internet
just
glitch
decided,
here.
Hey.
Lady and the Tramp.
Wow. The fact, well, no one guessed Little Mermaid apparently. It was a tie, but not
Okay.
with Little Mermaid.
Okay, so you know how my sister have you guys hit the when you hit the leaderboard I'll tell the story.
It's gonna be the podium. You get the podium. I'm still trying to think of this word.
In third place, we have Uncle Orville. Describe. In second place, we have Sneaky Geo. And in first place, Lavender Lafty, our runner-up Star Man Leota and Snabs. And wait, no, our runner-up Star Man Leota, one of those fucking Snabs is sixth place.
So Lavender Lofty and
Congratulations.
Schnebs, write us at trivia@laughingplace.com. Trio, congratulations on finishing 3, 4, 5.
You know how we joke that my sister gets like, we pull into a parking lot and somehow she gets like the first
Princess
spot
parking.
on Princess Park. She called this a princess pick because she gets
And got it
picks
right.
Got it
Awesome.
right.
Well, thanks, guys. Most important, two very important takeaways from today's show. If you can think of the word I'm thinking of, please email me because it's going to drive me crazy the rest of the night. And Julie Franco, if you know Julie Franco or have a way of getting in touch with her, let her know. Doobie would love to say hi. Thanks for playing. We'll take this now. Applause, applause. And we'll be back on Tuesday. My computer really does arrive on Monday. So we'll be back on
Hooray.
Tuesday with a much happier Doobie.
Your computer exploded on the way, so we're ordering a new one.
That would, it's like check. That would resonate, but no, nothing that big. That would-
Resolve?
No,
Recuperate.
maybe it is jive, but it's not.
Jive?
That would,
Be part of?
all right, I'm going to end broadcast.
Probably smart.